there are sounds that I really didn't hear before, but like just make life a little bit more useful or easy.
I realize how much you don't hear and what you're missing.
So if someone says hi, it's like I don't have to wait, like there's not like that delay. It's just more powerful. It just goes right here. It's almost like listening to a Walkman all the time, but it's more clear and it's just like more direct.
Enjoy being able to give them just clear hearing.
I love working with Widex EVOKE. It's been so great having a product that's always reliable. As soon as I put the hearing aids on my patients, their face lights up.
One thing was, I know that I spent a lot of time with groups of people smiling, and saying yes, yes, and not really hearing what was going on.
Last night I had friends over and I was doing dishes, so my back was to them, and then they were talking behind me, and then I started talking back, and they were like, "Do you hear us?" I'm like, "I guess I do," because usually I do have to read lips,
I can hear the students ask questions. It's simple. I have a hard time hearing signal above the background. So when there's a lot of kids talking and whatnot in their activity and they ask a question, I don't hear them unless I have these on. And then it's crystal clear. It really has made a difference in showing my students the attention they need when they have problems or situations.
I went out to lunch with a friend and 5 women, and we sat around the table and heard every single thing. I never once had to say, what, or excuse me, I didn't hear you, could you tell me that again? Which I was doing a lot.
Listening to my music a lot better than with most earphones. I can patch my audio through and I hear it so clearly.
The music, that's huge, to be able to stream it. I always could, but I never, I would just do Pandora and I really couldn't hear all the time. Now I'm hearing words I never heard before. I'm like, that's the lyrics, I never knew that before, So that alone, just the music and the phone, to me is just awesome.
The talking on the telephone, when the phone rings, for many years I've had to put it on speaker and hold it up to hear it. I really couldn't hear it when the phone was directly in my ear. I had to put it in the speaker. That's not a problem anymore. So I'm always using the cell phone instead of the house phone so that I can use this.
They love to be in control, when they're in different situations that they might not be in all the time, to have that ability to make comparisons of what they might like and what they might not like, and have the ability to control their hearing aid has been such a really great positive feature in this new product.
There you go, real life hearing.